Hi, it's Sean here from Internet Marketing Secrets. I hope that you're all having another fantastic week. This is the second success tip in your series, week 2. Now this weekend's been a big weekend. The AFL Grand Finals just completed. It's a Saturday night, and I thought that what we would do is I'd go through and talk to you a little bit more about internet businesses this weekend. Tomorrow I'm off to the NRL Grand Final, so hopefully the next success tip you hear from me is after hearing from a Melbourne Storm Premiership victory. But yeah, so the second session, in the first session we talked about identifying your passion, and now what I wanted to do is just to go through and show you an example of some other different internet business models, because I know that there's a lot of people still thinking about what kind of internet business they should be looking for. So I thought I'd take you through and show you some different internet business models, if that's alright. Now the first one we want to look at, let's have a look at an aggregator site. Now we talked about Webjet at the bootcamp. So we talked about Webjet, and Webjet's an aggregator of flights across Australia. So that, as you can see in this in their title tag, it says Qantas, Virgin Blue and Jetstar. So what they're doing is they're getting all the data from Qantas, Virgin Blue and Jetstar about all the flights in Australia and giving you the cheapest price. So let's enter, you can see we guarantee your seat price, so let's enter the site and let's see what they can pull up. Now I am flying from Sydney to Melbourne later this week, so why don't we try and find a flight from Sydney to Melbourne, and you can see exactly what they do. So let's say that I'm going to fly, let's say that I'm flying tomorrow. I'm flying on Sunday and I'm returning on the 7th of October, and I'm flying from Sydney, and economy class is fine, white adult, and I'm flying to Melbourne, and let's see what they can return for me. So now they're just doing a search just to go across all the other websites and to pull the data back from me. Alright, so now they want me to choose the airport, so let's say the Melbourne all airports, it doesn't matter. So let's hit search again and see what they get for me. And just bear with me just as the results load. Now as I said at the course, you can do your internet business from anywhere. Today I'm sitting in a hotel in Sydney on the 25th floor, looking out over the city. We're about to go out for dinner in a few moments time, so it is as I said, you can do your internet business from anywhere. I've just plugged into the internet connection here, and I think it's costing me $19 for the full day to check my businesses and check what's going on. Alright, so back to Webjet. So if you look at Webjet, you can see now that they've bought up the Qantas flights, the Jetstar flights and the Virgin Blue flights. Now, so this is what an aggregator site is. They're feeding in information about a lot of different flights. So let's have a look at a different aggregator site. Whatif.com, I'm sure you've been to it before. It's an accommodation site, and this is where you can go to book last minute accommodation anywhere in Australia. So we're just loading that up again, but again, as you can see, if I'm looking for accommodation in Melbourne, click on Melbourne CD, hit go, and what it will do is return me all the hotels in Melbourne with their discounted rates. And look, as you can see, there's lots of hotels in Melbourne with the rates that I'm looking for. As we scroll down, you can see that there's some specials and hot deals. So this aggregator site, Whatif.com, is quite good actually, because what they do is not only do they aggregate the data, but they also show you hot deals and give you specials, and they have something here called the secret deal. Now the secret deal is where they will put you in any hotel, but you just choose the price in the city that you're going for. So again, some great adaptations from aggregator sites. So why don't we go back, let's now look at an online store. Now at the seminar I said moneybags.com.au was a good online store, but it's also an aggregator site because Moneybags actually doesn't have any of his own products. What he's doing is selling other people's products. So it's actually a combination of an online store, an aggregation site, and also a drop shipper. So as you can see, he's mashed a lot of different business models together So this is Moneybags, and as you can see, he's got Dale's books, The Secrets Exposed series. He's selling some real estate investment stuff. Down here, it looks like he's selling Taxpayer's Guide. So anything to do with investing and growing your wealth is available for sale on this site. And as I said, it's an aggregation site, also mixed with an online store, also mixed with a drop shipper. So as you can see, with the with internet businesses, you don't have to just have one style of site. You can have many styles of sites. At the boot camp, we actually talked about a business model where you maybe sell an ebook, and then you go from the ebook to a membership site, and then from a membership site you sell another product. So it can be a combination of a lot of different internet businesses to actually complete your whole business. So there's a few more ideas for you if you're still stuck with what you may want to do. Let's have a look at another online store, dstore.com.au. It's a fairly large online store. This is actually very much like Harvey Norman online. So when you walk into the Harvey Norman store nowadays, you've got the electronics department, the furniture department, and it's all here as well. As you can see, electronics is here. They've got homewares, they've got lifestyle, lots of different areas. So again, they're probably feeding in a lot of data into this site to do that. What else? Does everyone know of Easy DVD? Let's go to their website. Easy DVD, very, very large online DVD retail store. Actually, probably one of the highest selling online retail stores. There's something interesting about this site. If we just scroll down to the bottom, and if you see this little thing here it says #1 website Hitwise, April to June 2007. Now, Hitwise is a company that actually rates websites. And it rates it based on their traffic volume, so how many people are coming to their website, and also their sales volume. So if you're looking for a website to know whether it's in one of the top 10 websites for traffic and for sales volume, look for this little Hitwise thing on their website. So if they are a good website, they're getting Hitwise nominations, you may want to be looking at how they're getting the traffic and how they're making the sales, and model a little bit off what they're doing. So there's a few more ideas for you this week. Your homework this week is to make sure that you have chosen what you're looking at doing and the style of internet business that you're wanting to go into. And because next week I'm going to teach you a little bit more about building the website, about what you need to be looking for and how to do that. So what you need to do is to email me, Shaun, SHAUN, at internetmarketingsecrets.com.au with the internet business that you're looking at and your business idea, just so I can have a look at that and make sure it's all going well for you. So this is Shaun signing out for your second success tip. Hope you have a fantastic week, and we'll talk again next week.